Hey Rays fans, did you catch the game against the Milwaukee Brewers this past Sunday? If you did, you surely noticed the electric performance from our very own Chandler Simpson. This guy is a speed demon, and he's proving to be an incredible asset to our team. In the bottom of the first inning, Simpson led off and hit a solid line drive on a 12-pitch right into center field. But here's where things get exciting. While most players would settle for a single, Simpson had other plans. He took off like a rocket, sprinting from first to second base and turning what should have been a routine single into an impressive double. That's right, folks. What a show of athleticism. It's moments like these that remind us why we love baseball, the thrill of speed, and the unexpected. Overall, Simpson had a solid game, going 2 for 4 with 2 doubles and even scoring a run. While it's a bummer that the Rays lost 42, Simpson's performance is a bright spot in the lineup. Since being called up last month, he's been making waves with a batting average of .2060 and an impressive 7 stolen bases in just 20 games. Before joining the big league, he was tearing it up in Tripoli, Durham, batting .31 and showcasing his remarkable speed. As a second-round pick for the Rays back in 2022, Simpson is definitely showing us that he has the potential to be a key player in our future. With his unique ability to get on base and use his speed effectively, he's becoming a fan favorite in no time. So what do you think, Rays fans? Are you as excited about Chandler Simpson as I am? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let us know which city you're cheering from. Also, don't forget to subscribe for all the latest news and updates on our team. Let's go Rays! Legends in unfamiliar uniforms, a trip down memory lane. Hey there, sports fans. There's something truly nostalgic about seeing our favorite athletes in their iconic uniforms. Whether it's Barry Sanders in the Lions blue and silver, or Sidney Crosby in the Penguins black and gold, these images are forever etched in our minds. But what about those moments when these legends donned different jerseys? It's a wild ride, so let's dive into some unforgettable stories of athletes whose careers took unexpected turns. Take Michael Jordan, for instance. The man is synonymous with the Chicago Bulls, but after his second retirement, he played for the Washington Wizards. Although his otherworldly athleticism had faded, he still managed to score an impressive 20 points per game. It's hard to picture MJ in anything but Bulls red, but his time with the Wizards adds to his legacy, showcasing his determination to stay in the game. Then there's Emmitt Smith, the Dallas Cowboys' all-time great running back. After breaking the record for most career rushing yards, he moved to the Arizona Cardinals. While injuries plagued his last seasons, he still managed a respectable final hurrah. Seeing him in Cardinals red was a bittersweet reminder that even legends eventually move on. And how about the great one, Wayne Gretzky? He played a mere 18 games with the St. Louis Blues before wrapping up his career with the New York Rangers. While Gretzky's brilliance shone through, it's hard to shake the image of him in a Blues jersey. That's a sight that still feels surreal. Even NFL legends had their share of unusual last chapters. Take Brett Favre, who went from a Packers icon to a Jet for a season before finishing with the Vikings. His time with the Jets was a bit rocky, but he still showed flashes of brilliance, reminding us of his Hall of Fame caliber. And let's not forget the legendary Tom Brady, who shocked the world by leaving the New England Patriots for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Winning a Super Bowl with the Bucs solidified his status as the GOAT, but seeing him in those pewter and red colors still feels strange. As fans, we have a deep emotional connection to these athletes and the teams they represent. Their journeys often mirror our own experiences with change, nostalgia, and the passage of time. It's a reminder that while their uniforms may change, their legacies remain solid. So what do you think, fans? Which athlete's uniform change surprised you the most? Comment below with your city and your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe for more sports stories and insights. Let's keep the conversation going. Tough news for Tigers fans. Jason Foley out for the season. Hey Tigers fans! We've just received some tough news about our right-handed pitcher, Jason Foley. Manager A.J. Hinch broke the news that Foley has undergone season-ending surgery. This season has been quite a roller coaster for him, especially since he kicked off the year as the Tigers' leader in saves with 28. However, after a rough spring training, the team surprisingly sent him down to Toledo. But Foley didn't let the setback keep him down. He bounced back in Tripoli, where he dominated opponents with 6 2/3 shutout innings and an impressive 41% strikeout rate over 5 appearances. It looked like he was on the verge of making a triumphant return to the majors. Unfortunately, things took a turn when he was diagnosed with a shoulder strain last month, and now it's official. He won't be throwing again until the 2026 season. This injury means that Foley won't be earning any big league service time this year since he's on the minor league injured list. There's a chance he could still see some big league action if the Tigers call him up and place him on the 60-day injured list, but time is running out for him to move from 3 years to 4 years of service. It certainly seems like the original demotion was more strategic than intended, but here we are with the Tigers potentially getting another season of control over him. Foley and the team had agreed on a $3.15 million salary this past offseason, avoiding arbitration. Typically, when a player misses an entire season after agreeing to a salary, the team and player will negotiate the same salary for the following year. This could very well be the case for Foley. Despite this season-ending setback, there's still plenty of reason for optimism. Before his injury, Foley proved he could be a key asset, and last year he logged 60 innings with a solid 3.15 ERA. Since 2022, he has delivered 189 1/3 innings for the Tigers, sporting a nifty 3.18 ERA along with a strong strikeout and walk rate. He's also racked up 35 saves and 40 holds, proving he can perform under pressure. As we look ahead, I really hope the Tigers decide to tender him a contract this winter. Foley has demonstrated that when he's healthy, he can be a vital part of our bullpen. Let's rally behind him and send our best wishes for a speedy recovery. What do you think, Tigers fans? Where do you think Foley will be in a year? Let's hear your thoughts. Drop your city and opinion in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. Hey Tigers fans! Tonight, our beloved Detroit Tigers are set to face off against the Boston Red Sox in the middle game of their 3-game series. After an impressive blowout victory of 142 last night, spirits are high in the Motor City. The Tigers really showed their strength, out-hitting the Red Sox 186, which is nothing short of amazing. Jackson Jobe had a solid performance on the mound, pitching 5.2 innings and allowing just 1 run on 3 hits while striking out 7 players. He was definitely a standout in last night's game. The bullpen also did a great job, with Sean Gunter and John Brebbia combining for 3.1 innings of work, giving up only 1 run and striking out 2 without any walks. That kind of pitching depth is what we love to see. Now for tonight's matchup, Tyler Holton will kick things off as the opener, but the spotlight will be on Kader Montero, who's coming up from Toledo to take on the bulk of the workload. Montero has had a mixed season so far, but let's not forget that he has the potential to shine. With a record of 11 and a 4.15 ERA, he's definitely got some good numbers behind him. He's also made strides in Tripoli, and let's hope he can bring that talent to the big leagues tonight. To make room for Montero, Chase Lee has been optioned back to Toledo. Though Lee had a fantastic 100 ERA in his 8 appearances, the team is looking to give Montero a shot. Change can be tough, but it's all about building a stronger team for the long haul. Let's show our support for Montero as he steps onto the mound tonight. He made his MLB debut last season with a solid performance overall, and even went 0.00 ERA in 2 playoff games. This could be a great opportunity for him to solidify his spot with the Tigers. As we gear up for the game, let's rally behind our boys in blue and cheer them on to another victory. What do you think of tonight's matchup? Where are you tuning in from? Leave a comment with your city and your thoughts on the Tigers' chances tonight. And don't forget to subscribe for all the latest updates on our team. Go Tigers!